All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. You've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you would like to join my sports betting community in Discord, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. $5 measly ass dollars. Come be part of something great. Come share your slips. Come talk these sports. Come talk some shit and come have some fun with us. Okay. So, we don't have a review for yesterday. I'll review the last time I bet, which was the 31st. So I have not gambled or looked at the slates for 2 days. My wife went and took our daughters to see her best friend in Indiana. I believe it is 2 hours away. So she loaded up our daughters and her little sisters, and they went and had a Galentine's Day, which I don't know what the fuck women be making up. They had a Galentine's Day. And so I stayed with our boys, our 2 boys. Guys, we got a traditional household. It's very like what you will see, it's super traditional. She raises the babies. They don't go to daycare. She's home with them. She's working with them. She's feeding them. She cooks, she cleans, things like that. I take care of all the bills, all the major decisions. I plan things, and I pay for everything. That's just how our relationship's set up. It works for us. And I work constantly 12 hours, 13 hours a day. So I'm in my office from, I wake up, go to the gym, come home, get dressed, and start working. So I'm in my office from 7 a.m. till 6:30 at night working. When I come downstairs, I eat. Dinner's usually ready. I eat, and then we hang out with the kids for maybe an hour, hour and a half. Then they go to bed. So I'm never just alone with the babies ever. I don't change. I maybe changed two diapers since they've been born. Like, you get what I'm saying? I've never been alone with the kids. This shit got me rethinking my life. I said, do I want kids? do I want any more kids? It was 1.5 days. I was sitting there like, man, what the fuck? I was like, fuck this shit. I ain't having no more babies. Hell no. That was 1.5 days with the children. So the point is, I couldn't even look at the slates or gamble because my hands was just full. Look, it's not what I'm used to, guys. It's not what I'm good at. I have a woman who compliments the thing, my shortcomings, she compliments, and I compliment her shortcomings, and we work really well together. We have roles and they work for us. That shit is not for me, guys. God damn. Man, this boy shit so much. My son just shit. I changed diaper. Goddamn, go upstairs for 10 minutes. I hear him screaming bloody murder. I come running down the stairs. He upside down, stuck in between the couches. I thought his fucking arm snapped off. Like, oh my God. But our goddamn 8-year-old, 9-year-old, he coming downstairs. Can I have some V-Bucks? I'm hungry. I'm like, God damn. Like, whoo. I'll stick to working 13 hours and paying for everything. Moral of the story. Anyways, review the last time I bet, guys, was on January 31st. 5 wins, 2 losses. Good day. And then before that, I went 6 wins, 1 loss. So we are 11-3 in 2 days of gambling. Let's keep this up. Hopefully the momentum's going. We'll review the player props, then we'll go over the slate. As far as the slate, guys, I'm not betting it. I've said it 100 times. NBA is rigged. It's manipulated. It's complete and utter bullshit. You're better off if you're trying to bet spreads. Put names in a hat, shake it up, draw it. You'll probably do better than if you think about it. That's the truth. So we'll just start with the props that I am betting. I am playing every one of these guys. First prop I'm on, and I'm so fucking happy to be back betting. Devin Booker over 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Guys, we just bet this and it hit for us. I believe that was the last time I bet. Yeah, last time we got him at 37.5 PRA. He hit. Now, we can get him. He's versed the Trailblazers again. He got 46 last time. So for me, I mean, he just hit this. He just played versus them and went nuts with 46. So why would we not take it now? Head to head, he like I said, he just hit it. Time before that, he's seen him 3 times recently, and twice he got 46, once he got 36. But I just think there's no reason not to take this with how he's playing. Last 20, 60%, last 10, 80%, last 5, 80%. He's on fire. Trailblazers defense is trash. So on the season, he's not hit that much, but we're getting such a good price here. I mean, you can get it minus 120. I like it a lot. There's no reason to think that he doesn't come out here and have a decent game. Give me Devin Booker again. Let's run it back over 37.5 PRA. Next, Steph Curry over 5.5 assists. Now, this is a math play. If you guys been around here, I never bet Steph Curry. I don't really like betting the Warriors. I don't know how to cap them. That said, Draymond Green is probable to play tonight. He does have a 64% hit rate on the season. And again, I never bet the guy. Head to head, he's got a 100% hit rate. Last season, but still he's hit it twice versus them. Last 20, 65. Last 10, 70. And again, Draymond's coming back. With Draymond in the game, he has even better stats on this. He hits it even more at a 70% hit rate for the season. So with Draymond, he gets more assists, but it's a math play because like I talked about, Bet365 has it at minus 105, but Underdogs has it at minus 155, and BetMGM has it at minus 130. That's such a big discrepancy, and usually when this happens, that means the books know something. Probably they're assuming Draymond's going to come back and he's going to get a lot of assists. Either way, though, when there's a discrepancy this big, I call it a math play. I just play it because the books clearly know something. Why would Underdog have it at minus 155, BetMGM at minus 130, but Bet365 at minus 105? The books are favoring it as you go down, meaning it's very likely to hit, and they know something we don't. Probably Draymond plus some other weird thing that's making them feel like Steph's going to get a bunch of assists. I was looking at his points because he does get more points when Draymond plays, but assists seems better to me. And at Bet365 minus 105, it's a fucking lock. Even DraftKings minus 115 is great. FanDuel minus 120 is not that bad. Next, guys, Keon Ellis under 14 and a half points, rebounds, and assists. Now, Keon Ellis will be starting with Zach LaVine being out. That said, guys, Zach LaVine didn't play this game. Guys. He got 11 and 6. He played 25 minutes, got 3 rebounds and 3 points. Star players leaving does not make the backup a star. We're getting a really good price here on this, but Underdogs, again, has it at minus 139. If you can get it on your book, lock it. I don't know if your book will have it. I believe ESPN Bet had it for me, but if they don't have it, you can't play it. But if you can get it, jump all over this. I love this play. Next, Domantas Sabonis over 19 and a half points. I think the price is very fair. He's got a 58% hit rate on the season, but head-to-head, he saw them 3 times recently, 24, 23, and 27. I understand the Timberwolves have good defense, and I get that they're not bad versus center. But Domantas, when you have really good defense, somebody still got to score the points, and it's going to usually be your star player. Domantas versus them guys, he does great. I mean, you have 100%. You have 100 last 3 times he saw them this season, 24, 23, and 27. The line's too low. So yeah, I see no reason not to take it. On top of that, last 20, 50%, but last 10, 70. So he's been doing pretty damn well. I think he comes out here and scores 20. History shows that he does. I like the spot for him. I think it's a good play. Next, Walker Kessler. Mr. Consistent, Mr. Reliable, over 21 and a half PRA. You may have to pay some juice for this, minus 150. You can, I believe though, if you up to like 22 and a half, you can get it at minus 135 on Bet365. Not a bad price. I wouldn't be surprised if he blows this line out. He's just been on fire. I think the line's too low. I would take it all the way up to 23. Last 10, 70%. Last 5, 60%. Last 20, 55. On the season, 57. But he's been very consistent. He's just been steadily getting a lot of points. The Pacers do not do great versus centers, as we know. And Walker Kessler, he's good, man. And he gets a fuck ton of play time. So does Domantas, by the way. He's been getting tons of play time too. So I like these 2 centers to really be effective tonight versus their opponents. But Walker Kessler, I do the 22 and a half if you can get it there. I think it's a great price, and I'm all over it. Pablo Banchero, under 28 and a half points and assists. This is one, guys, I like it a lot. I think the price on the sports books looks good. Minus 106 on FanDuel is fucking phenomenal. Caesars has a minus 125. Pretty good discrepancy. On the season, 69% hit rate to the under. Versus small forward, guys, the Warriors, 8th and 8th. And with Draymond coming back, I think he has even more trouble scoring and getting in there to the paint. Draymond, a dirty motherfucker, might punch him on the way driving to the hole. Last 20, 60%. Last 10, 90% on the under. There's no world where I don't bet this, guys. No fucking world. I think the Warriors with Draymond back shut him down. 28's high, guys. Very high for him. I'm so confused as to why the line's is high. If anybody wants to shed insight in the comments, it doesn't make sense to me. The line is way too high. I'm all over. It's my favorite play. And then lastly, Malcolm Brogdon over 6.5 rebounds and assists. It's too low. Look at this shit. I mean, look at this season. 74% hit rate on the season. He's versus the Hornets, who are trash. They're going to give up boards and assists. Head-to-head, he's got 100% hit rate. Saw them twice recently. Got 7 and 9. Last 20, 75. Last 10, 90%. What more could you ask for? BetMGM has it a plus 100. Bet365 minus 115. the books will start to post more lines. But yeah, snatch these plays up, guys. I love these props. I like every single one of these plays, including the Steph Curry one. Man, I like that play a lot. I love these props today. I think these are just, they're giving us really good value today on some of these. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, some of them, especially Pablo. I think even Steph Curry's is kind of weird. Devin Booker's is kind of weird considering what he's done to these guys. Keon Ellis, this is fucking weird. No, these are just all such good plays, guys. I seriously would lock all of them. I like every single one of them. Okay, anyways, let's get into the slate, talk about each game. First game we got, guys, we got the Wizards and we got the Hornets. The battle of the bums. That said, Hornets are a much better team. I would take the Hornets -4.5. I would take it comfortably. Hornets can actually shoot. They can actually score. They actually have some talent. I think they're better on offense, better on defense, and the Wizards aren't capable of beating anybody. What the fuck? So, yeah, I'll be on the Hornets -4.5. Hawks and the Pistons. I'd go Pistons. They've been playing some good ball. Problem is, I would have to take them on the money line, and the money line is -165. My advice would be two-man parlay them with somebody else who you think can win. Hell, you could do the Hornets and the Pistons both on money lines and get if you took the Hornets money line and the Pistons money line, you can get a price of +155. Great bet. Just a fucking great bet. So you could do something like Hornets money line, Pistons money line, and just parlay them together, and that would be great, because I wouldn't play it as a straight. It's too much juice. Rockets and the Knicks, guys. Knicks -5.5. Now it's at 6.5. It's going the wrong direction. If you can still get a 5.5, try to snatch it up. Knicks are 32-17. Rockets are 32-16. The Rockets are solid, but I think the Knicks are just a bad matchup for them. Knicks starting to play good ball again. And I think Knicks are overall just a better team than the Rockets. There's not much thought behind it. I just think they're better. And their star positions are really good versus the Rockets' bad positions. So there's a lot of mismatches. Kings and the Timberwolves. Timberwolves -4.5 is a lean. I would probably lean them. That said, I think Demonis might pop off, and the Kings have actually been playing pretty decent. It's tough. Probably more so, you know what? It's a fade. I would lean Timberwolves heavily, but I truthfully, I wouldn't even consider betting it. Spurs and the Grizzlies, I'd be all over the Grizzlies. They've been a spread covering machine. They've been the only team that's been consistently profitable betting the spreads. They come out, they perform consistently. You pretty much know what you're going to get out of them. They are, in my opinion, the best team in the NBA to bet. You always know what you're going to get. Versus Spurs, I think they dominate them. I don't think the Spurs can hang with them. The line doesn't make sense. Spurs 21-25, Grizzlies 33-16. Grizzlies are just spread covering fucking machines, man. They're consistent, really, really good, underrated basketball team in my opinion. Grizzlies -4.5. Bucks and the Thunder would be a full fade because the Bucks are playing excellent basketball right now. Bucks look great. Do I think the Thunder win? Probably, but I don't know. And it's 11.5. And Giannis pops off every time he sees Thunder. He steps up to the challenge. So it's tough for me. I'd be fading it. Pelicans and the Nuggets fade. I don't want to lay 11.5 versus Pelicans team. I can't cap the Pelicans. So I don't know what to expect. I don't even know who they are as a team. I don't really know their identity. I never know what to expect. They're like a trans person. It's a full fade for me. Pacers and the Jazz faded because I'm hesitant to fade the Jazz. Legitimately, like they have some consistent hoopers. Colin said these guys on their team have been stepping the fuck up. Their coach has been playing them a lot of minutes. I'm not comfortable fading the Jazz. I'm just not. Even though it's only 7.5 points, I think a lot of people are gonna take the Pacers spread, and I think a lot of people are gonna get burnt by that. That's just my opinion. I'm fading it. If I had to pick Magic and Warriors, I'd be on the Warriors -2.5. Magic have looked fucking terrible. What a downfall they've had. They have been so bad. So fucking bad. I can't trust them. I can't back them. Warriors tonight, Steph Curry is set to pop off. A lot of big time cappers are on him, and I like the spot for him as well. On top of that, Draymond coming back. Steph's a whole new animal with him. If Draymond Green plays, Warriors -2.5 is a fucking lock. Lastly, Suns and Trailblazers. I would like to lean the Suns, but man, fuck, I don't know. They gave him a run for the money, even with Devin Booker putting up 46 points and assists. I just can't back the Suns. I'd stay away from it and just back the Devin Booker play. So final plays today, guys. This is all I had. It's everything that was in the it's all my props. Malcolm Brogdon over 6.5 points and assists. Keon Ellis under 14.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Domantas Sabonis over 19.5 points. Walker Kessler over 21.5 PRA. Steph Curry over 5.5 assists. Pablo Banchero over 28 and under 28.5 points and assists. And Devin Booker over 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. That's all from me, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's get an absolute bag. And let's crack these folks.